everybody. I'm just feeling fresh as a daisy. I think I might just do a 10k run. I feel so fresh and lovely. Can't you tell? Anyway, hello. Oh, let's watch the semi-finals. We got Kaji versus Julard. GBB2024. That is a semi-final I didn't predict, but I knew that those two could go to that level, that distance. I've got some chamomile and lemon with honey right here that I'm going to sip through for this video. The original video is in the description. As we know, it's out, of course, but please go and show a view and some support to that video. Now, let's watch this together. And I'll tell you what I think. I actually have no idea what's going to happen. I'm expecting their styles to remain similar to what they've done so far. But let's just discuss it, and I'll tell you my thoughts. And I'm going to try and make it a bit more smooth, where I just watch. But it's hard. All right. Okay, let's get into it. All I need is I hope the audio is fine. Whatever. You say that you're the... Okay, we got Gulad going first. And we still got the same thing where they're both using the same mic. All right. That's interesting because they are two of the more powerful beatboxers. So this will be a chaotic, is my thought. Hectic battle. I'm actually hyped. Let's go.
Let's get this battle popping in 3. On stage.
Yes, Gulad.
In front of me, you're a joke. We all know it.
I'll tell you a funny observation. It's rare to hear a French beatboxer do throat bass. Yeah.
In front of me, you're a joke. We all know it. Watch me just hold this stage.
Yeah, man. I am a fan of that round. That was hardcore. Listen, I really love what he's doing. Young, upcoming beatboxer that is in this moment, Julard. He's writing set pieces at home, and this is a killer round set piece. Let me tell you, he's got this. There was a couple of parts like I can't remember that part, but it was decent. But the round got better and better, and there were so many patterns and so many insane, complex combinations, power sounds. The round was so full. I thought that was a really sick battle round, like really sick. I thought he had so many special techniques, and you know what? Of course, it's debatably naive to not judge a beatboxer by their titles and stuff, but you can enter like smaller events and get titles, and like I don't care. I just take a beatboxer for how they are in front of me, and that round has solidified Julard as a high. He's just gone up a tier for me. That's the best round I've ever heard from him so far. And he's gone up a tier now. Now I hear a disciplined round where I think he takes people now in my head that I didn't think he could beat before. In my head, I'm thinking of a different bracket of beatboxers that I think he's battling right at. Like that's a tricky round. I wouldn't feel that comfortable countering it. I knowing my nature, I'd probably still try, but it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is that round was really sick. Like, I want to go back and check it a bit more. I will say I am hearing what I now assume is his whole style. He's gonna have to hit me with some new stuff now. I want to hear the variations. It's not even just that bit, it's like before that too. Like this bit. In fact, this is my favourite bit. But it's not that sound, it's like a oh, I mean, there's something going on there, right? Maybe Julard, if you're here, it's hard to explain in a message, but sick, man. It's always yeah, man. And then so no, this kid, he's gone. How sick? Not enough. What about so? Oh my god, man! The level of like pattern here is so good. Like, it's sick. Yeah. Yeah, all right, let's go. Kaji, round one. Okay, so this counter here is definitely you need to be in the venue to understand, because on video it's so average, but that you're feeling his power when he does that. It's like Gulad is one of the loudest in the comp, while look, I'm Kaji, I can do that volume. Switch! And look at the response. So, of course, he must have matched it, man. Alright. Just with the suit that I knew when I moved. So got a view in the movie. Just put the shots, put the shots, put the shots. Just put the shots, put the shots, put the shots. Just put the shots, just put the shots. Just put the suit that I knew in the movie. Unreal. I can't do this technique. I'm defeated with this technique. I have to go. Don't worry, I have solutions, but I can't do the madness. Not even easy. That is, oh my god. Oh, okay. Definitely the best sound effect in the whole competition. It doesn't sound real. Listen. Huh. All right. I'm just going to rewind and see if there's a counter. If Julard counters that laser, I'm leaving. I will admit defeat. That was a fair counter. So it wasn't the triple, it was dub, but the same technique. I'd have to go, which would actually also probably be a good counter, but not the same technique. But I might have tried the triple up. Anyway, I want to talk on round one. It's really close. It is. So Julard is the more complex and the style that I'm preferring in this moment. It doesn't mean I don't like this hard style energy from Kaji. I appreciate that, and there's not many people that do it. I just actually liked the set piece from Gulad. I thought it was a proper nice battle round. But this sound effect, this is simply scoring 10 points out of 50, let's say, for the round. It simply just brings the round up for its existence. It's phenomenal. And he answered with power. That's the thing, like, even if some of the patterns were just dump, well, Julard's attack is, half of it is to use power, and so Kaji answered it. So I need to see round twos. I've got this mini little bias, or this I got a feeling for Julard after round one, but it's not enough. I need to hear round twos. Using high level pattern arrangement. I'm back. Yeah.
And that's
okay.
Top switch.
Okay, with some spare time at the end of the round now. I don't know how you guys interpret the round, but I've got a feeling it's a little bit better than you think. So that is not a set. Gulad, if you're here, agree, right? That what you didn't write this. This was freestyle. I love that. I have massive respect for Gulad. This is for Gulad. you are righteously killing this stage right now in the semi-final. You don't need to write a song. You don't need to write a set piece for all of your rounds. And I'm telling you down the camera, if you didn't know this, 90+% of the competitors that you hear are performing rote set pieces that have a choreograph. And you aren't gonna always succeed because you don't know how to capture the moment. Gulard's first 20 seconds captured the moment and was high level. I think the round slipped off. It did fall off. But that's the nature of freestyle energy. And look at all the room to improve in that format. Now, he's not the only person that's killed the GBB stage in a freestyle format. I plan pockets to freestyle in, or I did even back then. I would probably do more so now if I battled, but even back then when I battled, I freestyled pockets of areas, and Kenny Urban became the GBB champion in, I want to say 2016. I want to say it was that year. I was all around there. And that was through freestyle format. Freestyling allows you to capture the energy of the room. You just have to be good enough. That's all. So big respect to Julard for the freestyle energy. And the round was decent. Not as good as his first round.
And that's
okay, let's go.
Time. Switch!
Yo, you seems to be very chilled.
Oh yeah. He's weird, man. Why would you pick to do that beat? It's cool.
Shot, gone, low, with the trample finger. Shot, gone, low, with the trample.
Okay, very simple. If their round twos were their round ones, the battle would have been crazier because both of their round ones were the best rounds by far. Now this shot, gun, reload, load, this part, if Kaji could have formulated one of his best drops in that moment, that could have sealed the win for me. I was interpreting his round. It started well. It slipped off. So did Gulad's. Both of their round twos did that for me. But Kaji's really fell off, and Gulad was able to carry on through the momentum of freestyle. Kaji's needed a freestyle energy to conclude whatever the brain said do for the drop. It wasn't enough, and it was make or break. The reload part for me as a judge was make or break. If he made it with something amazing, he could have got my vote. But he broke, and it wasn't enough. And not only would it have had to have been an effective drop, because I liked the momentum of Julard a lot, it would have had to have been a really good drop. Like, we're talking one of the best drops of the comp. And then I could have gone to Kaji. But because of that, it was Julard for me. Julard winning. I love the counter play, and I definitely preferred his round 1. I just like the battle script, the patterns. Not the biggest fan of the round 2, but still a big fan of the counter. And that was, for me, Gulad. And I have to also say as well, like, round of applause to them. The battle energy was so sick, and they brought a lot. Like, yeah, that was a sick battle.
I do not envy your job right now, judges. It is up to you to decide who is moving into the finals of the Grand Beatbox Battle 2024.
I understand.
It will be...
It looks like some more people for Kaji. Now, let's be honest, as a home crowd, and I would say so far in the beatbox world, the most home crowd bias has been to France, because France come in the masses to the crowds. So French have had it quite easy with the home crowd, but right now Kaji's going to get the home love.
Blue for Kaji. Blue for Kaji. It will be red for Julard.
I actually think both of them have no idea. They're just hoping.
Red for Julard, blue for Kaji. Moving to the finals. Grand Beatbox Battle 2024.
Yeah.
I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. It's on the judges.
How did it go?
Judges in 3. Give it up for Julard.
Fair play to Gulad.
Julard will be moving. So you will.
Yeah, that's all to say. Osis versus Gulad in the final. That's where we're going to be. All right. Hope you enjoyed it with me, guys. Have a good day. I'm gonna try to chill, maybe do some stuff. Goodbye.